Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Casual Sports Talk Podcast, NHL Stanley Cup and NFL Draft Edition. And we got two gentlemen right over here who excited to realize that he got the broomstick ready for the Senators getting swept. Here's Chris.
Yeah, I mean, I saw. We never really talked about it because we didn't really have a playoff podcast. Maybe I wasn't there for it, but if we did, I'm sure we all thought that the Hurricanes were going to sweep the Senators, and that's sure enough what they did. Hurricanes are just such a good team this year.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like they're one of those teams that we always overlook a little bit just because they haven't gone through to like that Stanley Cup final. But they're solid, man. They're really good.
They are solid indeed. And
Hurricanes versus the Avalanche, two natural disasters. Let's go. Let's have them meet in the Stanley Cup final.
Anyway, and now we got a gentleman right over here who's excited to see the Penguins just get beat down by Gritty.
Sure, the series is not over.
I'll say, Stu, they're currently up in the third period. For those watching, however this turns out, you'll have better knowledge at the time. But it's currently third period, 18 minutes left. Pittsburgh's winning on the power play, Stu. Like they might come back.
So, I mean, also fun fact for all of our viewers out there is there hasn't been one NHL season in all of NHL history where a team has come back from being down 0-3. So if Pittsburgh can do it up, they'd be the first out of 152 teams to do it.
I mean, it would be hilarious for the reverse sweep. I would kind of laugh my ass off. I mean,
yeah, it would just show that Sidney Crosby is a beast. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like I've always said about hockey, it's not one individual person who makes the team good or not. It's not like basketball. You got to have four good lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But gentlemen, I guess we can talk about this first week. How do you feel about this NHL Stanley Cup playoffs? Are you surprised? Not surprised with the Senators, and I'm not really surprised with Colorado making it to the second round, to be honest with you. I know we did not do a podcast last week talking about these teams, but I would have probably picked Colorado. I would have probably picked the Hurricanes. Sorry, Ottawa. You ain't going to win. You ain't passing the first round.
Well, yeah. Didn't Colorado win the President's Trophy?
Yes, they did. But it is the President's Trophy curse, to be fair.
But when you come out and you sweep a team, though, they're good. I think they would be my personal pick to take home the whole thing.
I mean, that could be a good one in this one. But I guess we can start with our first eulogy, gentlemen. Burr, burr, burr. You can't get past the first round, Kings. And as always, the tradition is continued where the LA Kings cannot make it past the first round of the playoffs. It's been a long-ass while. I got to say this. So we got to start out with the eulogy right over here about the LA Kings still winning a playoff series. So, gentlemen, do you have any thoughts about this? About the LA Kings getting eliminated this right now?
Honestly, I didn't watch I don't think I watched a single game in this series. But when you're up against the President's Trophy team, the Colorado Avalanche, best record in the league this season. I didn't follow the Kings enough to really give them a eulogy. So,
yeah. You're telling me that they had a shot, even though they did not have a shot.
Yeah, they probably were like the 16 seed of this situation. This were March Madness.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like it's been a long time. I feel like it's been 15 years since the last time they have won a playoff series in the NHL. It feels like it's been 2014. It's been 12 years since the last time they won a series.
Yeah. Thankfully for them, I think when they did that, they won the Stanley Cup, right?
Yeah, they did. Because the year before that was in 2013, and that was the first year, Douglas, that I watched a NHL playoff series, and that was when the Blackhawks won that series against your Red Wings. Remember that, Douglas?
No, I remember it well, Stu. You remind me all the time. I remember.
Was that the last time the Blackhawks were even good or relevant in the playoffs?
Yeah, it was about the last time the Red Wings had a genuine shot at winning a series too. They've me and Stewart's entire friendship, they've been trash, and that's really unfortunate for me.
Yeah, I like to talk shit. It's like,
hey, but also your guys' entire friendship, or our entire friendship, the Cowboys have been equally as bad. So
that's true. Unfortunately, for a lot of our friendship, the Buckeyes have won the game too. So it's been Been a rough go.
Yeah. Buckeye Nation about to get some ass whooping. Get the November. Just remember that, Douglas. It's been about how many months since the massacre in Ann Arbor?
Stu, well, for one, there's a new coach, but here's a genuine concern that I have. So I went to the Michigan spring game, and Bryce Underwood did not look good, and that was really concerning to me. Like, I thought he was going to come out and he was going to ball out, and he was like 3 for 9, like super underwhelming, and he led both offenses, and I was like, like if he doesn't get better, like it's going to be another beatdown. So I'm really praying.
Bryce Underwood, he's still the QB1 over there at the U of M, correct?
That's what they say. I've seen some memes saying that the backup was going to be the starter now.
Yeah, I was going to say, those must have been memes, not like legitimate images that I saw. Because I was like, they named the other guy QB1. I'm like, what? Who's this guy?
Dang. I shouldn't have put on this Pistons game. I turned it on and they just started getting smoked.
Yeah. So now it's 51-50 Magic with a minute left in the first half. Ugh.
Yeah, the Pistons, man, they're getting out physical, and like that's just not like them. Like they're letting Orlando kind of take it to them. This is rough.
Anyway, gentlemen, I mean, I guess we should probably talk about the Colorado Avalanche, where they've just been dominant. They got an awesome cadre. They're looking back. They're the President's Trophy winner. They didn't embarrass themselves like the Lightning that one year, but hey, they at least made it past the second round. Yay!
Besides, the guy from the Lightning, Kucherov, doesn't Cole Makar have the most points in the NHL? So I guess number 2 in the league.
I think he is number 2 right now.
So yeah, when you have the guy who scores the most points besides Kucherov from the Lightning, I mean, and you're like we've already said, President's seed or President's Trophy, best record in the league. Doug said it that the Avalanche could easily, hoist the Stanley Cup this season. So yeah, I'd say Avalanche to at least the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. I mean, them versus Dallas, and that's what come next. Like, what a series that would be. Golly.
Oh, that's going to be a fun series. I mean, this series was kind of boring, to be fair. I mean, not that great.
Yeah.
I mean, the games are pretty good, but, like, the Kings basically was like, yeah, I'm going golfing in May. This point.
Mm-hmm.
Good time of year to go golfing. Weather's getting warmer.
Good time to go to LA and go golfing. So, unfortunately for the LA Kings, they turned into LA peasants.
That's right.
Yes. I mean, we're going to do eulogy. Let's do another eulogy, and that is the Ottawa Senators losing, do you have your broomstick? Do you have a broomstick ready, Douglas and Christopher? Do you have your broomstick ready? Because we got some sweeping right over here because they got swept by the Hurricanes. And I'm so happy that the Hurricanes won it. I mean, not surprised in that one. I would have probably picked the Hurricanes. I know we didn't do the podcast last week, but I would have probably picked the Hurricanes to win this series against Ottawa. Everybody and their mother was going to pick the Hurricanes and their mother.
Yeah, my mother picked the Hurricanes too. So yeah, you're right, Stuart.
Yeah. So do you have any thoughts on the Ottawa Senators? I mean, they made it close. They were that bubble team. But they
I mean, if the Blue Jackets would have made the playoffs, I think it would have been the Hurricanes versus the Blue Jackets. I could have imagined it would have been the same result. Like I said,
Hurricanes won 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, probably with our new head coach. You're right. Yeah, Hurricanes are just that good of a team.
I'm just saying we had hope. I have hope. Yeah, and I think, Douglas, I had to show you this terrible thing that happened. Ottawa Senators were having they were saying that they are maybe elite right over here. They might be saying
maybe elite.
Maybe might be coming back. They you know when you feel like you've gotten like feel like they stole culture from Detroit, and just what Ottawa does in this video. I figured we got to do this cringy rap video right here where they're saying they're back.
Oh, it's a rap video? All right, sir, let's play it up.
Play it up.
Two Hurricanes fans go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Guess who's back?
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Sens are back.
For one round.
Sir, you said that they stole this from the culture of Detroit. Did Detroit do a rap video?
Because it's I'm assuming because it's Eminem.
Yeah. I didn't do anything. We didn't know East.
So step on up, we'll bring the heat, cause we need a little controversy. Yeah, we'll make it look worse than the leaves, cause the Sens are.
Okay, you were worse than me. I will say
That was funny. The Sens are bound for Lord Stanley. That was hilarious. Yeah.
You know, right?
My only thought is I'm bummed that Brady Tkachuk is out. You know, like I do enjoy him and his personality, but like other than that, I don't have many thoughts on this situation.
Yeah, plus Tkachuk didn't have one single point this entire series, correct?
That's wild.
Yeah, like he's
low
supposed
key.
to be.
Oh,
it's just like it just makes me so laugh that they were talking like, what do you expect? You're against the Hurricanes.
See, but like, what's the other option though, Stu? Like, you go into with no confidence. Like, what kind of organization we have for like, yep, I'm just dead, and you're just like,
let's give up, guys.
like, oh man, I guess I'm glad we made it. The participation trophy.
You know what I should have gave the Ottawa Senators? You should give them the little stickers and it says, "Congratulations, Ottawa Senators! You did it! You made a playoffs again!"
You know, the Red Wings would certainly celebrate that. The Red Wings would love to have that. Like, we're dying for that.
You want to get advantage in the postseason and get swept?
Yeah, I mean, I would take that so hard at this point, man. Like, just not being able to make it is so rough.
Oh, I needed
like,
that.
That's the dream. Like, it's like for the Tigers too. Like, it was just like making it was such a prize, and like the Pistons actually having a good series against New York and losing was amazing. Like, we're taking small steps here in Detroit, but we're gonna get there eventually.
Next, don't tell me what the Lions is like. I want the Lions to make a postseason just so we can get our ass kicked by Seattle.
Oh God. Or my entire defense can get hurt so I can lose as a 1 seed. We take small victories here, Stu. Okay.
Small victories indeed.
You know, I've heard a rumor that they might go for McDavid, or like they might make like a blockbuster move. Like, I don't know how serious the Red Wings would be about something like that. But like
McDavid to the Red Wings.
Could you imagine? Like the Red Wings just go all in, like Yzerman's like desperate for his job, so he just sends them a ridiculous package. Like that's what fans want to see. The best player.
Yes. And
mortgage the future. Like, get us to one playoff.
Get us to one playoffs. Because what does this cost? Another 10 years of not making postseason. Ken Holland is back, baby. Bring him back. Get those contracts in there. Anyway, do you have any thoughts on the Ottawa Senators? Guess who's not back? Back again. No, unfortunately.
Better luck next year.
Better luck next year. Unfortunately, guess who's not back? You were at least better than the Leafs. I will tell you that. You were at least the better team in all of Ottawa. Facts. Just saying. I can at least. And hey, look at the bright side. I can't talk shit about the Leafs about the postseason if they don't make a postseason.
The drought can't continue if you can't make the playoffs. Well, I guess it can. But.
Anyway, but we can talk about the Carolina Hurricanes, which is, I always remember urinating tree always says, "Rally, come to our games. We're going to win a playoff game. But we'll choke in the postseason again."
Who are you talking about choking? The Hurricanes just swept them 4-0.
I'm just saying.
What are you talking choking for?
And only one of them was an overtime. Like that was like a dominating series. Like, good for them, man.
I'm just saying,
who's their star player? I don't follow them that much. Like, who do they got? Do they have
they have
Aho?
Sebastian Aho, yeah.
Yeah, is that their guy? Okay. Sweet. Do they have any other superstars? Like, I feel like they just signed somebody else big time. I can't think of it.
They got Logan Stockel. He got a shot. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't follow them enough to know.
Do they have a Hughes brother or something?
Jack Hughes plays for the Devils. I'm not sure about that.
The Devils? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Devils were complete trash this year.
Oh, okay.
We don't talk about the Devils, Douglas, since they were ass this season.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. But hey, Logan Stockholm, he's been killing it every game. He's scored a goal. Just saying. Just except for the final series, but who cares? I actually did score a goal. He did a snapshot. Let's go.
Well,
so can you believe it? The Carolina Hurricanes made it to the postseason right over here.
Nice. That Vegas Utah series is very interesting to me. Like the Mammoths, they're up 2-1. Like heck yeah, over Vegas.
Hey, we got a 9:30
game force tonight at 9:30 Eastern.
Oh man,
starts in 5 minutes. Wow, I might have to get, hopefully it's on TV.
Yeah, that has to be coming on right after this game here, right?
Oh yeah, because there's still 10 minutes left in this.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
so maybe I'm gonna have to do a split screen over here.
Split screen over here, Joe, on the live on the Casual Sports podcast. But I guess, how do you feel about the Mammoths playing against Vegas? This is probably my favorite series right now.
Yeah, it kind of feels like an upset. I don't know if it is or not, but it sure feels like one.
Yeah, because I feel like Vegas should have done this.
The Golden Knights were the number 2 seed overall in the West. So that means the Mammoth were the 7th seed. Ooh, upset alert, boys!
And I will say this: do you like them that they're called the Mammoths, or should they be called the Utah Hockey Club?
The Utah Yeti. I wish it was the Yeti.
Yeti's would have been the best. I think Hockey Club is better than Mammoth, though. Personally,
did you guys see the Utah Mammoth? There's Zamboni.
Oh yes.
No. Yes. Oh, that would have been a cool one to pop up now, sir. But I mean, obviously, you weren't expecting me to bring that up. Doug, do you know what we're talking about?
No, I haven't seen it.
Stuart, see if you can pull up a picture real quick and share it.
Oh, we're gonna get.
Yeah, so their Zamboni is in the shape of a mammoth, like a woolly mammoth. It's pretty sweet.
Does that have like the tusk coming up and everything? Like, does that big tusk on the front?
Yeah, I don't know about the tusk, but I know for with the horn, or not the horn, the nose. I don't know.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes, yeah. I luckily found the clip. Thank you, internets. I found it on the Book of Faces right over here. We did find, and I want to see, Douglas, your live reaction right over here on
reaction here
on this.
It does have the tusks.
Wow, look at that
thing.
Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. Good for them.
Yeah. Look at that Zamboni. Is that the best Zamboni ever?
that's amazing.
I want to go to a Utah game just to see that.
Yeah, let's go back and ski in Park City again.
Yeah, Salt Lake City, let's do it.
Back to Park City.
Let's go. Well, isn't that
that's sweet.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that was the same one with the Olympics.
What? Wow, look at that.
Wait, the Olympics? that thing was not there for the Olympics.
Yeah, the 2002 Salt Lake Olympics.
Like the Zamboni, probably not the design. Maybe the Zamboni. They're reusing it.
I'm sorry, the Zamboni, not the design of the Zamboni.
Yeah, okay. Like, why in the world does the Olympics have a mammoth?
Welcome to the United States. We got a mammoth Zamboni in honor of the Olympics.
Can you imagine just seeing that? Take this, Canada. We're taking this to Italy. We're bringing the military charter like Zamboni.
Oh man.
Yeah, but going to a Utah, these new expansion teams, they're doing things right. Like, I mean, that thing's sweet right there. And Utah made the playoffs. So yeah, these like Seattle Kraken. I know they're not. Didn't they make the playoffs last year?
Kraken took 2 years. Vegas was their first year.
Vegas, these new expansion teams, they're doing it.
It is crazy. It is the 2 expansion teams are playing against each other. I didn't realize this until now. Like, this is the battle of the expansion.
Oh, that is fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 2 newest teams. Crazy enough, both these teams did not exist a decade ago. It is crazy to think that.
That's pretty cool. Isn't the NBA going to go into Vegas and Seattle again here soon too?
Yeah,
like that's going to be pretty fun just to get new teams into the league.
Yeah,
I like expansion clubs.
I will say this: originally, I did not like the Vegas Golden Knights name. Now I like the Vegas Golden Knights name. I think that's a great name. The Golden Knights, Seattle Kraken. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cool name. You got to have that. Port City, that makes sense.
But Utah Mammoth.
Utah,
the Utah Mammoth just doesn't do it.
I mean, the Mammoth Zamboni, it comes full circle now. If it was the Utah Yeti, what they going to dress up the Zamboni as a Yeti? That Mammoth Zamboni is amazing.
Giant Yeti,
That would be
just
pretty
like
funny.
balls at the fans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'll see how this game goes. This is actually a fun one in this series right over here.
Yeah, I'm excited for that 9:30 start time. Vegas and Utah, baby.
And then we can talk about the other one, the Minnesota Wild versus the Dallas Stars, where it's been a long ass time. The Minnesota has won a playoff series. I feel like it's been almost 15 years.
That's crazy. Look at two of those first 4 games went to, well, I guess the last 2 games went to overtime. Heck of a series right there.
It is still fun. It's a 2-2 series. The Dallas Stars have always been good. I really do want the Stars to win this series, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's been 2015. It's been a decade. It's been almost a decade and 11 years since the last time they have made a postseason.
Since what, the Minnesota Wild made the postseason?
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy to me. I feel like I always think of them as being pretty solid, but they also always underachieve, so maybe that's the more valid part.
Yeah, they're a solid postseason, but they're not solid at winning a playoff series. Just saying. We've been eulogizing them Wild the last couple of years in the first round.
Did they make the playoffs last year?
Yes, they did.
Nice.
And they lost in the first round. I think it was against Vegas. It might have been Vegas with the Stars again. But yeah, do you have any hopes that the Wild? All right, Douglas, I'm putting a $5 bet. I think the Stars are going to win the series.
What's it at right now?
2-2.
Oh God!
Stars have home field advantage.
Yeah, I would feel very strongly pro Dallas. I think.
All right, Christopher, do you want to do a
No, I'm not taking the Wild. I think
You're
Dallas.
not taking the bet on the Wild. Nobody's gonna bet. Oh,
I don't trust them at all, Stu. Like, show me first, then maybe I'll believe you.
Don't trust this team. Don't trust them.
You know, it feels like almost like the Carolina Panthers of the other side of the West or whatever.
Yeah, but
it's like it's kind of like, I mean, even they make you like, you're like, yeah, are you gonna do anything? Like, I don't know.
You don't trust them? It's like the same thing as I feel about the Leafs.
About the who?
The Leafs.
Yeah, no, that's fair. The Leafs a good comparison, yeah.
Leafs,
Toronto didn't even make the playoffs this year. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Somehow they always sneak in, and then they always dud it up in the first round.
Supposed to do, gentlemen, when your team is ass and you can't even make it to a postseason.
Blue Jackets, Red Wings. Which team are we talking about here? Maple Leafs.
We're all
talking about the Maple Leafs.
You know, I don't know what you do, man. If you're the Red Wings, I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do if you're. I mean, do the Leafs keep going with Austin Matthews? Like, I don't know.
I think we're going to have to look for somewhere else. But anyway, back to the Minnesota Wild. We all think the Stars are going to win this series. Yeah, I think the Stars.
Yeah.
I think it might go to Game 7, and they lose in a heartache fashion. I think the Wild lose.
I mean, overtime finish in Game 7.
Yeah, that seems on par with the Wild for sure.
Yeah. They have a 2-goal lead, and then they blow it in the 7th in like the 3rd period.
Oh man, blowing a 2-goal lead. Deers had an insult to injury there, Stu.
Yes,
it's gonna be the most dramatic way possible.
Hey, that's a wild way to lose this series. So
I'm agreeing. Heck yeah.
We'll see what will happen in this game right over here. And now we got 2 down. We got to talk about the Anaheim Duckies, the Mighty Ducks.
This is what I'm most surprised about. That's crazy.
How does Edmonton?
Oh dang, dude, that's low key. I'm hoping they lose. Get rid of them, rebuild.
So McDavid then goes to the Detroit Red Wings.
Yep. Takes 4 first-round draft picks.
This is lining up so well for the Red Wings organization.
Let's go. We're golden.
Take everything. You should be like that one year when it was the Saints versus the Redskins. Well, it was the Redskins at the time, and they just said, "All right." When Dick Butkus is like, "All right, Redskins, we're gonna trade 1 through 8 and 1, 2, and 3 for the next year just for Ricky Williams. Do that. Just give me all. You can have all our players for Connor McDavid."
Wait, Ricky Williams started out as a Washington Redskin?
He started out as actually a Saint.
Oh, so we're talking about the Saints. Because I know he played a lot of his career with the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, that did not work out with the Saints, to be fair. That was the
Gotcha.
infamous dress when he said for better for worse. It was him and Dick Buck when Ricky Williams was wearing a dress on ESPN on the ESPN magazine article. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. That actually was that was a thing. But anyway, how do you feel about Edmonton just kind of choking this series right now?
Yeah, I mean, looks like they could have tied it up. It had they won it in overtime, game 4, yesterday on Sunday. But looks like whatever happened there, unfortunately, seems like the cards are not falling in favor of our Edmonton Oilers.
What a
I
shame.
know I'm saying "are" because they're in Canada, we're in the United States, so I don't know why I said that. Our Oilers.
A boot. I'm sorry, I gotta pronounce it right. A boot Oilers right over here are not doing super well, but it's okay. There's always next year, right, Edmonton? Because you never.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to put $5 anywhere, I'd put on the Anaheim Ducks winning this series.
You think Tuesday they'll be done?
Here, Stuart, can you scroll down a little bit? I mean, Oilers looks like that's a home game for them, game 5.
Yeah.
And then, if it goes to game 6, that's an Anaheim game 7.
Yeah.
Oilers can, if they start winning some games here. I mean, I know they have to win 3 in a row. But,
but that's a tough. Hey, that has happened. We have seen teams blown a 3-1 lead, right, Douglas? Right?
I couldn't tell you what you're talking about, Stu.
2013, the first playoff series we watched, Blackhawks versus Red Wings.
I don't know.
The memories. Come on, Doug. How do you not remember that?
That's nothing's ringing a bell, Stu.
That's on the forefront of Doug's brain
all
right
I'm remembering is the Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals. That's the one that I remember.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Wait, which year? There was 4 straight years.
The one where the Cleveland came back from 3-1.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought you were about to make fun of Cleveland since we
no. That
was
my favorite 3-1. That was my personal favorite 3-1 comeback. It was just such an epic one with LeBron chased on block and everything.
Yeah,
epic.
That game was in San Francisco, so insult to injury.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I think baseball was a 3-1 series, NBA was a 3-1 series, and then that was the same. And then the year after that was the 28-3. That crazy sports stat of comebacks of the century right over.
Oh yeah, so I mean, we all glorified the Cavs. Hats off to LeBron, Kyrie, that 2016 season when we came back from being down 1-3. Same season, 2016 World Series. The Indians were up 3-1 against the Chicago Cubs. And the Indians ended up losing that series.
That one hurt.
We could have been NBA champs and MLB champs all in the same season. And for all of our listeners that follow hockey, AHL, minor league of the NHL, the Cleveland Monsters won the AHL Calder Cup championship that year. So
good for them. But anyway, you're picking the Mighty Ducks, and next week we're going to do the eulogy for the Oilers.
Yeah, I mean, if we do a podcast, we're not going to do one until next week. I was going to say, if we do one Thursday, we might be writing the eulogy for the Oilers.
We're writing that eulogy. Give me up. We're writing that eulogy about Connor McDavid. Man, that's a disappointing series. You go from
send him to the Wings.
Yeah, right. Dylan Larkin.
Yeah, we'll do a captain swap and 4 first rounders.
And first, wow, holy.
Anyway, we're going to talk about, before we talk about the Penguins, we're going to talk about the Boston versus Buffalo. I actually kind of picked Buffalo to win this series so far.
I did watch a little bit of yesterday's game. My goodness. It was 4-0 at the end of the first period in favor of the Sabres. They won the game 6-1. Buffalo, besides game 2 where Boston tied it up in Buffalo, I've been following this series the closest out of any series, and Buffalo's just lighting up the Bruins. If they don't walk away with this series of a victory, watch out for the Sabres.
Well, I guess we should, gentlemen. I wanted to show you a clip right over here of Boston fans being so happy right now after this. And thank you, Tree, for this clip. But I just wanted to show you how Boston fans are so happy right now about this series.
Turnover after turnover by the Boston Bruins. Last time Boston Bruins allowed
this is yesterday's game.
Playoff game
The Hartford Whalers were the ones who scored the 4 goals back in 1991.
Yeah, that is not.
I didn't see anything there.
No, it's just them booing. Just like boo.
Oh, they're booing. Oh, okay, I thought like fans would start throwing stuff on the ice.
They're like, boo! This team is fucking dog shit. I
I miss those days when crowds and fans would throw stuff onto the field. Those are the good old days of sports.
The good old days.
Yeah, right. Like if you don't agree with a referee's call and it's completely a stupid call, don't mind throwing like a beer can on the field or a hot dog. You know.
I mean, I was gonna do that. I was gonna be like, "Fuck this team! That team's fucking."
I mean, I wasn't at the game because I was too young, but that bottle gate for Cleveland against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
that was probably. Are you sad? We should. That would have been a great podcast that week, just talking about that game, where you just like, that would have.
So
been
I'm watching this Pittsburgh Philadelphia game. Oh, less than a minute left, empty net for the Flyers. Might be.
Yeah, they can't get the puck in the zone though.
Yeah,
it's okay on that one, but we all. Actually, I picked the Sabres to win this series. Funny enough, I actually did pick this one. I thought between them and Boston, I was like, I think the Sabres got this.
I would be shocked if you picked an upset any 1 versus 4 seed.
I'm just saying. Well, I feel like I'm like Captain Hindsight. It's like, oh, I didn't know if they could, but I felt like the Sabres have been looking dominant. Honestly, Sabres might be my pick for the Stanley Cup Finals. I think it's going to be Sabres, Stars Finals.
Sabres, Stars. Ooh,
that's an interesting one.
I think I'm going Sabres, Stars Finals. You know, clip this right here because I'm going to be facts, and I'm always right for this part. But I think this might be my finals pick. I just feel like the Sabres have been looking dominant. It's like it's crazy that they have not made a postseason in like 15 years, and they made the postseason. It wasn't like the Ottawa where they just barely made the postseason. They won decisively to making the postseason.
I said at the beginning of the podcast I wanted for the Colorado Avalanche versus the Carolina Hurricanes. But also, when's the last time there's been 2 number 1 seeds? Or, well, I guess Carolina's the 2 seed technically in the East.
But when's the last time Buffalo has done anything in the postseason?
It's been 15 years since they made the postseason.
Ass time.
I was watching the Cavs game yesterday up at a bar, and my buddy's father-in-law was there. His father-in-law's from Buffalo or Rochester, New York. That's Buffalo. And yeah, him and I were talking about this Buffalo series, and it's cool just to talk to an actual fan, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like, you know, they've been like a joke of the NHL franchise. It's always like bottom 5.
15 straight years.
15 straight years, and they finally done it. And they finally
now the Red Wings have the longest streak.
Yeah. Look at that.
Was it 13 years or something like that?
Continue the streak.
Bro, if Philly scores here, it'll be so epic. How Pittsburgh didn't just score there is beyond me with an open net. That was insane.
They've had the puck down in the zone with the empty net twice now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's over now. 10 seconds left.
Wait.
One more icing. 10 seconds
one
left.
More icing.
But I guess we can
I kind of hope that they tie it, but yeah.
Curious. But how are we gonna have the word first sweep?
Yeah,
did they do it?
Oh, it hits the post.
Yeah, off the post.
Oh man. Wow. Well, 10 seconds left. If Pittsburgh doesn't walk away with one, about one.
But like when you have it in your own zone, you only need about 2 seconds. So like they could get a good one-timer off here.
Douglas, how many games were they in the lead by 1 and then lost the game? Just say.
I don't know.
There were a lot of games in March. You did not have a good March.
Oh, you're making for the Red Wings, sorry. Okay.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. I was incorrect. I was politically incorrect. We should call them properly, Douglas. We should call them the Dead Wings.
Oh, that's game. Game over.
Game. All right.
Pittsburgh wins. They're still down 3-2 in the series, but they've won 2 straight.
All right.
Oh, there's a fight in the corner, Stu. Let's go.
All right. It's 3-2 in the series. Does Pittsburgh have a shot of winning the postseason?
Yeah, absolutely.
First round. I mean, they've won 2 straight, so they got the momentum, but like I said at the beginning of the podcast, all teams that are down 0-3, they are 0-151.
Yeah,
No team being down 0-3 has ever came back to win a series in NHL history.
Stu, but
we had a 3-0 against Boston Red Sox. Remember 2004, right?
Well,
Oh yeah, I was talking about NHL. Sorry. Oh yeah, but yeah, Boston who against who?
Stu, I mean, I hear that Sidney Crosby is cooler than the entire Red Wings franchise, so why not him to set this record?
Yeah, that would be funny. That would be hilarious.
Just adds the legacy of the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT. I'm going to text him. Do you think the
Hey, who's the best of this generation? Is it Crosby or is it Ovechkin?
Ovechkin for sure.
Ovechkin won. I think Crosby number 2.
Oh, if we're going off rings, like a lot of people go LeBron James versus MJ. How many rings? How many rings does Avi have?
3 rings, baby.
3 rings. How many Hart trophies does each one have? Who has more Hart trophies?
Who cares?
Is that for the MVP?
Yeah, I think that's MVP, right?
Who cares about MVP?
Do people care about MVPs? They talk about how many Brady and Manning have.
LeBron and MJ, they always
not getting MVP one year. You know what? You know what he did with that anger? He won the NBA title that game. Won the
title's more important for sure.
Yeah, the title. People don't remember a team that won MVP. Come on, I'm sorry. I love Stafford, but Stafford's not going to be remembered this year because he won an MVP. He's only going to remember for that Super Bowl. But anyway, Douglas.
Yeah, sure.
Well, Alexander Ovechkin only has 1 Stanley Cup in his NHL career.
Yeah, there was 3 years in a row he could never.
What was going on with your 3 fingers? Was that for Crosby or what was that about?
3 for Crosby. He got 3.
And 1 for Ovi. Gotcha.
Ovi got 1. Crosby got 3. 2 of them in a row. 2 of them against the Capitals and beating them in the series. They couldn't get past the second round. It was like beat him. They were like beat his ass and then beat him again and then beat him again. It was 3 years in a row where the Penguins just owned them Capitals. But then actually, I will say the 4th time they played against each other in the series, they actually did beat the Capitals did beat the Penguins, and then they won the cup. So good for them.
So Ovechkin, 3 most valuable players in his career. Sidney Crosby twice for having the most valuable player award.
Nice.
But I will say this. Do you want to do a $5 bet that the Penguins?
No.
Wait,
that the Penguins will come back? So you're saying the Penguins will come back and win?
No, I don't think they're going to come back.
I guarantee you, Doug. Doug, where are you going?
I agree with the consensus. I would still take the Flyers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go against the Flyers. All Flyers have to do is win 1 game out of 2.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
If this goes to Game 7, then we might have some text conversations in our group chat about what's going to happen come Game 7. But we gotta get to Game 6 first.
We gotta get to Game 6 in this one. But
they just said that this same situation happened in 2012, and the Flyers won the series in the 6th game. So history will likely repeat itself.
History will likely repeat itself. But
$5, the Flyers will win in Game 6. In Game 6, it has to be really detailed.
I will say, the first 3 games, there was some things that Gritty was doing right over here with them Penguins, and it was the first 3 game, and this is pretty accurate of what happened to these first 3 games in this series right now. So I just wanted to show you this, gentlemen. We're right over here.
Oh, it's hilarious. I would love if my mascot of my favorite team or hometown team did that.
Gritty here.
No, never a dull moment when it comes to Gritty.
I hope no one got offended by this, because I know there's some people out there that like, okay, they took it they took it too far. But it's like, no, this is for entertainment value. I mean, it might be a little bit of a comedy sketch too, but entertainment value and for the love of sports. So I hope no one in the world got offended by that.
I'm not offended by it. I think it's
we're not. I assume none of us are offended by it, but I know there's probably some people out there in the world that are like, oh god.
Hey, as a level troll, I would have been like, Gritty, I salute you.
I said, I would love if the Browns mascot did something like that towards the Steelers mascot. obviously that wasn't the real mascot for the Penguins because that was a dress-up doll, or just a stuffed doll, whatever.
He did a back body drop like it was WWE right there. He was just like, bam.
WrestleMania, baby.
WrestleMania. But, gentlemen, do you think so you all think Flyers are going to go the second round?
We're actually saying the Flyers are going to win in Game 6 based off what Doug was saying.
All right. I think they're going to win Game 6. We'll see.
Let's kick the Vegas game's about to start.
All right.
I got full screen on my phone for this Orlando Magic Detroit Pistons game.
Man, the Pistons need to get togetger. Let's go.
That is
67-62.
All right, gentlemen. But I will say the good news is that is it for all the NHL right over here. Do you have any final thoughts?
Beautiful. I'm here for it.
You're here for it.
Yes, dude.
Hey, we didn't talk about the Tampa Bay Lightning, but I'm okay if we steam.
Oh,
I'm excited for the draft.
Thank you for reminding me of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
We'll make this quick, and then we can start talking about the draft a little bit.
All right.
Yes. Who do you think is going to win
this is another series. I'm more shocked about the Anaheim Oilers series, but then this one I'm very shocked about. I mean, the Lightning, they're the better seed by a few games, and I actually picked the Lightning to win the entire thing. But it seems like the Lightning are always playing catch up. I know they have Nikita Kucherov, probably the MVP of this season. They need to figure out something because if they go down 3-2, I don't think they'll make it past the first round.
Yeah,
that's for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
I mean, it's a little bit disappointing. I actually picked the Lightning over the Canadiens. I was actually going to pick the Lightning, and it's also interesting because like the last time they played against each other was 2021 during that weird COVID year. If you remember this, Douglas and Christopher, with the finals was the Canadiens versus the Lightning.
The finals?
Dude, these refs in this Pistons game suck, man. Oh my God.
Did you know
they are rough?
The Pistons refs were like, okay.
Every possession, they're calling a foul on Detroit.
That's right.
Like every single possession, every time that they go touch the ball, they're calling a foul.
How can we piss them off?
You can tell the coach is heated right now too, and it's like, come on, man! Like you literally smacked the ball out of bounds, and they're calling fouls. Like that was ball in today's league. Golly, man,
dude. The NBA needs to do something. Obviously, the MLB came up with the ABS or AVS, whatever it is, about balls and strikes. The NBA needs to do something about the NBA refereeing because
it's bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You didn't know, Douglas, that the refs really did this so they can piss you off, Douglas. They were like,
well, the refs do this because they have money on the game or some sort of rigmarole about winning extra money, blah blah blah, this and that. But,
yeah, that is true.
That's crazy though. Like the one dude already has 10 free throws in the third quarter. Like, there's no way that he's getting fouled that much, and the Pistons are just getting like 2 free throws. It's crazy.
I know. Do you see this stuff?
Well, I'm surprised that wasn't a foul. Because he went up.
Yeah, the way it's been going, man, that was the first one I've seen them let go.
And how is that not a foul in Orlando? But,
what the hell? There's no way that's not a foul. It went right through his forearms. Oh my God.
Oh man, if only we had the TV live. I know we can't do that for copyright reasons, but
next week we might have to show a recap of this. Like, what? This is atrocious. He went right through his chest, forearms. It looked like come, that's literally ripping down the middle of his forearm.
Do you hear this, Douglas? It's the world's smallest violin.
For what? So how do the Pistons not deserve some sympathy?
No, you don't. You don't get any sympathy. You get zero sympathy. I mean, you do have a great owner that probably gets drunk every game. I swear to God, he's a drinker right over here. But I'm gonna talk about the Canadian.
Nice. There you go, Tobias.
Lightning series. Who do you think you're gonna pick on? Who's gonna win this series?
Give me the Lightning still for sure.
I think I might go Canadiens. I'm feeling the Canadiens. Would you want to do a dollar bet?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do $1 on that.
Dollar bet. Let's go. Next week we'll have a eulogy right over here. Who we're gonna pick? Is it gonna be the Lightning? Is it gonna be the Oilers? I mean, is it going to be the Montreal Canadiens? Parlez-vous français? Asseyez-vous quoi? And also, Christopher is MIA right now. Christopher, where are you? You're missing, Christopher. Come back. Don't go to the light. The Pistons were asked because the refs, but don't come back.
No, I mean they're playing bad too. Like I gotta put that in there. Like I don't want to seem super biased. Like they are like Cade Cunningham just keeps having horrendous turnovers, and we can't make a shot. Like we are not just losing because of the refs, but like we're also not getting any calls that. Oh, maybe they just called something. There we go. All right, Stu, we're getting a call.
Anyway, that is it. Let me try to think. I believe this is all the teams we talked about this week.
How do you think your Cowboys did in the draft, Stu?
Oh, we did amazing in the draft. That was probably one of the best draft picks right over here because
they got Caleb Downs, 11th overall.
Yeah, that was a steal. That was high value.
Steal. That might get us on the bar.
I know that they traded up. I forgot who they traded or whatever the details were, but I know they did. So they're good.
I mean, I was this excited. This is probably the most excited the Cowboys have picked since that one year in 2016 when we got Ezekiel Elliott as running back. That literally was like, yes, he's gonna have a star in his. He gets to be part of my two favorite teams.
So the record for most teams or most players picked from one school in the top 10 is 3. The Ohio State Buckeyes just tied that, but had Caleb Downs, maybe been picked 10th, we would have had the record with four guys from Ohio State being picked in the top 10.
We got 4 teams picked in the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that was a heck of a draft.
That was a good one. I mean, I will say this. We got to talk about the craziest part right here because Ty Simpson got picked from the LA Rams. They decided no receivers, no things to help Stafford. We're going for the cap. We're going for Ty Simpson. And I figured we got to show this clip right over here where I just want to make sure that Mr. Sean McVay was not happy about this. I think he did not look happy right here. And I figured we got to show this clip right over here, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's Les Snead, Los Angeles Rams.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. We're sitting here at the 13th pick, so we're going to draft you with that pick. So I'm going to pass you to your new head coach, Sean McVay.
Hi.
What's up, Coach?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, man. Well, congratulations, man. Excited to get to work with you. It's going to be a lot of fun, buddy.
Let's go make history, Coach.
Yeah. No, and hey, enjoy this night, man. You earned it. Have fun. Tell your family we're excited to meet them, and can't wait to get going with you, buddy.
Yes, sir, Coach. Appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't feel any uneasiness from McVay. I mean, he did the basic congratulations.
I was kind of the same thing.
Quarterback.
I mean, maybe he could have been a little more enthusiastic, but like, I mean, if in his perfect world, he probably would have gotten a offensive skill player or something to compliment Stafford's last window or hope,
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a little bit disappointing to use a premium pick on a backup when Stafford's got probably 1 to maybe 2 more years left.
And I hate to say it, Ty Simpson was okay in Alabama, but was he a first rounder? Just saying.
Question for you guys, piggybacking off that comment, Stuart, off your question. Who do you think is a better player, collegiate-wise? I'm not talking about NFL careers because this gentleman has already played 1 year. Who do you think is better, Shedeur Sanders or Ty Simpson?
Oh, Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson.
I'll go Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
Just because he was in a better structure. But still, it's like, I mean, I still don't like the pick.
They have what, 4 quarterbacks in Cleveland competing right now? Like, if he was that good right now, they wouldn't have all these other guys competing with him. So.
Yeah. Well, also the one guy competing is we've spent $250 million on him.
That's
that was the greatest pick ever. I mean, honestly, I still remember when the accusations happened on Mr. Deshaun Watson, and you were like, Browns. And I remember the receipts that Browns fans, and you were saying, Christopher, you were all like, well, I don't know if it's true or not, blah, 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 blah. And then the first week,
I mean, okay, so what, 21 allegations? He was never formally charged I know there's probably some money involved in this and that, but never. The words are never formally charged.
He's settled. That means he's admission of guilt.
Anyways, what are we talking about here?
Anyway, we gotta talk about, just gotta say it. Yeah, but I will say this. You can never talk shit about Pittsburgh ever again. You can never do the rapist burger jokes ever again as a Browns fan.
Oh, sir, we're still talking about Deshaun Watson. I thought as a segue into it seemed like Pittsburgh was a great city to host the NFL draft. I mean, I think they set the record, 320,000 people there at once.
Though it was funny, there was one player brought his kid, and he was a Ravens player, and he's
Mark Ingram, running back, Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, my kids want to say something. Steelers still suck." Okay, I was like, I love that. That was a good A-level troll right over here. A-level troll. Though,
him and his son actually did it twice. They made one pick announcement, and then I think the same round they made it again, and they pretty much said the same thing. I'm like, okay, that might be getting a little too much. One time is fine.
If it was my son, I would totally be like, and
his son looked like he was 7 years old. He's gonna do whatever his dad tells him to do.
Yes. Hey. I will say when my nephews came and I literally said, "Hey, nephews, just want to let you know when we're watching this game, just remember, Eagles are frauds." And they're like, "Can you repeat that after me?" And then they're like, "Eagles are fraud." And I was like, "Yes, that is true. They are fraudulent."
Stu, don't influence the young like this.
Yeah. They made their own choices.
Use your evil for good, Stu.
Don't they live in Evansville, Indiana, or something like that?
No, they moved to Houston now, so they're in the Houston
Houston.
area.
Okay, so maybe they'll become Texans fans.
No, they'll be sad Bengals fans, unfortunately.
Okay.
They will be sad Bengals fans right over here.
So I have a feeling it's going to be a good year for the Bengals.
Yes, but
the Reds are looking really good this year too, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah,
that's right.
But
that was one of the teams. I think there was 6 teams that didn't make a first-round draft pick. I believe the Bengals are one of them.
Yeah. Oh, dang, that sucks.
Yeah, right. What have the Bengals been doing where they don't have any first-round draft picks?
Getting another receiver.
That's right. They traded it to the Giants. That's why they gave up their pick.
For the Giants, for who? Who'd they get?
Dexter Lawrence. It was Dexter Lawrence.
Dexter. Oh, something.
So yeah, the Bengals looks like it was the 10th overall pick. Gave it to the Giants.
Yeah.
Giants picked up Francis Moangwa, offensive tackle.
Yeah, Francis Moangwa.
I pronounced that last name incorrectly. Muigwa.
I feel like I'm feeling what's the Ravens player? Can you pronounce this guy?
No.
Douglas, which one?
No, I can't pronounce the first name or the last name.
Yeah, my screen's too small still. I'm not even going to try.
I feel like it's bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm AA wrong. I need to get back into there.
And I'm not my next statement. I'm not trying to be biased towards the Browns, but I've heard it from several sources that the Browns had one of the, if not the best draft classes out of the entire draft this year.
But Spencer Stradno did not look happy. I don't have the clip right here, but he did not look happy.
Who did not look happy?
This guy right over here, the number 9. He did not look happy. He was going to go with
what? He was jumping on the couch. He looked really happy.
Someone that got picked for the Browns, he was not happy.
I wonder who you're talking about.
There was a Browns player that was not. Oh, it was CD. Oh, it was this
Casey
guy?
Conception. I mean, that guy.
Are you sure? I can't even believe how bad this refereeing is.
Oh, did I miss something good?
The Pistons got fouled probably 4 times there. Nothing was called, and then the Orlando guy drives and just with a basic layup gets good defense with straight up, and they call a foul. This is unreal, man. Cade got absolutely wrecked in the half court. That was crazy.
You know what's funny? God. All right, side tangent here. You see Desmond Bane? He's at the free throw line.
Yeah.
You know, his forearms are comparably longer than his biceps. Like the one time I saw a meme about it, now I cannot stop looking. Whenever I see him on TV, his biceps are so small compared to the rest of his arm.
But anyway,
but he's also making millions. I'm not.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, he's playing really good. He's hitting some crazy threes, man. He's on fire.
But anyway, we got to talk about Mr. Mendoza, the #1 overall pick right over here, having a great time in Vegas right over here, saying his best words right over here. I just wanted to show this clip, gentlemen.
Raiders.
Dude, I love him going to Vegas.
Appreciate you guys coming out.
He cursed?
I've never heard that guy swear in my life.
Thank you guys again. Let's go, baby.
I was about to compare Fernando Mendoza to Mr. Denver Bronco, not anymore. Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
They just seem like they're very uptight about things. So for Mendoza to swear right there, let's fucking go. That was very surprising.
Yes. I
think that was the first time I ever swore on this podcast.
I mean, I swore a little bit on the podcast.
I mean, yeah. You swore the most out of any of us.
I mean, I'm throwing F-bombs like it's Papa John pizza right now.
Goddamn potty mouth stew.
Potty mouth Papa John's.
I know this was fake, but I just wish I just wish this was.
Are you showing
real.
us another clip that's gonna be fake?
No, this is fake. This was apparently was fake on Twitter.
I was gonna say thanks for the forewarning, because by the time you start playing something, Doug and I realize that's fake. We start looking at each other.
No, there was a fake image right here. I thought it was hilarious that Mr. Pavia, but I figured this is so Pavia if it was true.
I think this might be. Yeah, it's probably fake, but
It's
I saw
fake.
that. I saw that as well.
I thought that was fake, but but I know we're in the misinformation age, but there's a part of me that I'm like, Pavia would do this, right?
So Pavio was actually invited by the Baltimore Ravens to their mini camp. If he proves the doubters wrong, maybe he'll sign with the Ravens. But if he's not that lucky and he doesn't prove himself, hey dude, go to the UFL, United Football League, go to the Canadian Football League. Prove yourself better than Johnny Manziel did. Prove yourself right, and then maybe you can make a move back up to the NFL, or not back up, but to the NFL.
I still remember that one year when Johnny Manziel messed up the shot clock and he literally threw his helmet down in anger after they lost. And I was like, yep, you're still a douche.
Oh, all right.
I'm like, I'm so sad about that. I wish this was real, Douglas. But,
all right, we're going to the fourth quarter, 75-69 looks like. Yeah.
But did you hear that there was one person that was not in the NFL draft right here? And we got to talk about the scandal. Mr. Mike Vrabel was not at the NFL draft for the last couple of days. To counseling on Saturday, where he probably did have an inappropriate relationship with.
I mean, dude, if I got blew out in the Super Bowl, I'd probably be doing the same thing.
You're telling me you would have an inappropriate relationship? You would have a.
That was a lot of sarcasm in that comment there, Stu.
No.
Wait, what? Sir, what'd you say?
What was the lady's name that he had an affair with? Was it Natalie? Was it?
I don't know. You probably just Google Mike Vrabel's affair, and she'll probably come right up.
Who's the lady? Was the lady?
She was
Diana
right?
Rossini. Diana Rossini, who was fortunately part of the Athletic, and that was part of the New York Times, and basically resigned, even though in the first two allegations that was happening, and basically blamed it on a right-wing conspiracy to dismantle her career.
Interesting.
Yes. And that was before the other photos of them making kissing in 2020. Conspiracy, right?
Oh, this happened during COVID as well. Wow.
Yep. You know what? I'm blaming
COVID.
Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini started COVID. It was not China. It was Mike Vrabel and Diana.
That was a high jump.
What?
Let's put that conspiracy.
I started by saying blame COVID for their actions. Then Stuart was like, yep. Yeah, they started COVID, those people.
Those people started it. That's why the lockdowns happened 6 years ago.
Thanks a lot, Mike Vrabel.
Diana is. But how do you feel about? And apparently, she did resign for a position, and funny enough, she basically deleted her Twitter or X account right now. How do you feel about this?
Sir, how about you walk a mile in her shoes? And
I'm
then,
glad that he is seeking the rehab, Stu. I'm glad of the reason for his absence.
I will say this, Douglas. I know that your wife is not a football fan.
No.
You should explain the Diana Rossini, Mike Vrabel affair and her resigning her position.
I will look into that.
Yeah, you should put in the part where she blamed it on a right-wing conspiracy, and later turns out they actually were kissing 5 years earlier.
yeah, it was an ongoing love affair. Spicy.
Ongoing love affair. Ongoing conspiracy love affair. It was a conspiracy. It was a conspiracy love affair right over here. But
we should rename our podcast to Casual NFL Drama Podcast.
Casual.
What do this week and how long it's been going on for?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. I mean, it's like when the one guy. I have the one quote. It was like, Ronnie Dangerfield had a great quote where he talked about having an affair, and it's so true. Is like having an affair is like 10 minutes of pleasure and 10 hours of bullshit.
Might be more than just 10 hours of bullshit, but yeah.
10 weeks of
it might be 10 months, 10 years.
10 years of bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long the divorce proceedings go on for?
But
is this great? We're going to talk about what's going on with Kelsey, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Diana Rossini. Yes, it was just talking about his thoughts right over here, the press conference right here. This is not AI. This is the real one. So I just want to show this to you, gentlemen.
Just want to reiterate the gratitude that I had the other day to that you guys have shown in a personal and private matter. I want to address the news regarding my current situation. I understand that there are questions, but I take accountability for my actions and the actions that caused a distraction to the people that I care most about.
Yep.
My family, this football team, the organization, and our fans. My previous actions don't meet the standard that I hold myself to.
He should have resigned.
And what I believe is best for the two most important things in my life, my family and this football team, is for us to take the necessary steps to work together and to give them what I told them I'd give them, which is the best version of me. And that's what we're going to do. And that's going to start, that has started, that'll continue this weekend, and it'll continue for however long it takes for me to give them and to complete that promise of giving them the best version of me possible.
Yeah.
Sounds like an accountable
Well spoken, Vrabel. Well spoken.
Well spoken, but I'm like,
I'm just kidding. There was no detail. I give my best version of myself. Okay, dude. Okay.
Yeah. But he did go to therapy on a Saturday. He went to counseling on a Saturday. Just want to make sure. That's why he skipped the NFL draft. He was like, I got to go do counseling. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta miss the 4th and 5th pick of the NFL draft, even though nobody picks out of that point.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's like doing a 10 hour. It's like doing a 6-hour meeting, Douglas. At a certain point, it's like hour 3, hour 4. You're just like wah 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 wah. Okay, who?
So he missed Saturday. What about Thursday and Friday? What the hell was he doing there? They had a first-round pick. The Patriots did.
He did have the first-round pick, so he did do that.
But also, like most coaches and staff, they don't go to the draft. They have their own war room, which is their team meeting room that they make picks from. So yeah. I didn't see footage if he was in the war room or the team meeting room, but yeah.
I mean, I don't think the Patriots picked it first. They did not have a first-round pick.
Yeah, they did.
They did? Oh, yeah, they did. They had
28 overall, Mr. Caleb Lomu. Offensive tackle, Utah.
Hey! I'm feeling bad, Douglas. I might need a Lemu. That sounds like a good sport. That seems like a a cocktail. Can I have 2 Lemous here, please, on the rocks?
Ooh.
Anyway, Douglas, what do you think? I think Mike Vrabel's not going to lose his job. It's probably not going to. It does suck for Diana Rossini, but also,
Yeah.
You shouldn't. Stop crapping where you eat. Is a great. Don't shit where you eat, people.
Mike Vrabel, he's married, right?
Yes, and Diana
He's got
Rossini
family, and I assume
married. Okay, and this is the crazy conspiracy part. Okay, I'm going to go into full gossip mode. Diana Rossini was pregnant in 2021.
Oh, with Mike's child, and they named it Michael.
Yes, they named the kid Michael. What the fuck?
So Kelly, you said Kelsey or Kelly, whatever her name, Rossini.
You gotta explain.
Rigatoni, Rossini. So she's married as well, then, right?
Yeah, she's married to a guy in 2020. And Mike Vrabel's been married to his wife for 20 years.
Maybe Mike and what her name, Kelly, whatever her name is. Maybe they're trying to get a like a love square to happen with their significant others as well. A little swingers party, a little upside down pineapple party, and a sweet horloge at Gillette Stadium.
Gillette Stadium. I'm like, honey.
Robert Kraft is always invited to those kind of parties.
Oh, is it one of those key parties?
Yeah.
I mean, Douglas, are you going to still explain, Douglas, to your wife, the Diana Rossini, Mike Vrabel, and talk about the pregnant, and he named it after he named it Mike. I'm just saying.
Does Andrea know about that? Does Andrea?
I don't know if this will be a story of interest to her, but I'll consider bringing it up.
Good morning, Andrea. Tomorrow morning. So, hey, good morning, Andrea. I got something.
Can we please schedule our morning meeting to discuss the current topics of the NFL?
Yeah. Current topic of the New England Patriots specifically.
I would like to know what her response is to this, because she's not an NFL person, but I would love to know as a cost.
Well, if I get her answer, I'll certainly let you know.
Yeah, I would like to know what her answer is. Just
next podcast, first topic of conversation. What did Doug's wife say about the Mike Vrabel situation?
Let's just do the entire hour on that next time.
Let's pick apart what Andrea exactly had to say. Connect the dots.
Well, yeah, let's change the fundamental principles of this podcast.
I will say this, Douglas. If I ever name a kid, I'm going to be like, so how did you get that name, wife? Please don't tell me it's not because.
I mean, I doubt that whatever her first name is, Kelsey, I doubt she's going to actually tell her son, Michael, like, hey, do you know how your name, Michael, came about? No, like they'll be like, no, you're named after St. Michael or Michael Jordan or something like that. Not, oh, you're named after Michael Vrabel, head coach of the. Unless he goes on to win like 4 straight Super Bowls. Oh yeah, I really like Mike Vrabel as a head coach, so I named you after you won 4 straight Super Bowls. But no, it's gonna be like, oh my St. Michael Jordan.
Do we need more Elvidge right now to figure out who is the father?
I mean, I think we all know who the father was. So what? That was back in 2020 when she had her son Michael.
It was 2021.
So he's probably 4 years now old, 4 years of age, going on 5.
Yeah.
Well, kids start remembering things at the age of 5. So hopefully this goes away and he doesn't really watch the news or anything of that nature.
Yeah, that's still kind of embarrassing. Just remember all that. But anyway, gentlemen, do you have any final thoughts on the whole NFL draft, NHL or NBA?
Well, we didn't talk about the NBA, but NBA-wise, this Orlando Magic Detroit Pistons game 5 is getting pretty, or game 4, my apologies, is getting pretty good.
Yeah.
I just know Scooter Magruder is so happy because he's an Orlando Magic fan. He's probably like, in your face, Pistons, you fucking.
Probably my biggest surprise about the NBA playoffs, more specifically the Eastern Conference, is there has not been one sweep in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, usually the 1 seed or the 2 seed usually takes care of a sweep every year, but I mean,
well, the Oklahoma City's about to maybe do a sweep here if they win this game.
That's Western Conference, but yeah, I mean,
Eastern,
that might
Eastern
be the only
definitely
sweep
not.
of the first round.
Yeah, are you telling me that we're gonna get the broomsticks ready because we got some sweeping to do?
I mean, heck, I was even scared that the Lakers were going to sweep the Houston Rockets last night, but Rockets got the dub.
I know it's the power of Bronny James is the reason why the Lakers are winning, right?
Very well could be.
Anyway, gentlemen, do you have any final thoughts on this week's fun Double Trouble podcast?
No.
Go Avalanche, go Hurricanes.
But that is it for this week. Next week, we're going to talk about the second round of the NHL playoffs, where we're going to talk about some eulogies. We're going to have 6 more teams we're going to eulogize right over here. We'll talk about a little bit about the NBA. We'll see how this series goes. And as always, gentlemen, hopefully the Pistons will not get a eulogy next week. And as always, gentlemen, catch you later, Mr. Gator. So as always, take care. Bye-bye.